Hey everyone, yes it is package opening time, the 1st of March, if you will, for this package opening. And yeah, it's been a while. I think the last time I did a package opening, if I can just look here without any incident. Let's see. The last time I did a package opening was on February 3rd, so about a month ago was the last time I did a package opening. And then before that, I did a package opening on the 8th of December. And that was about it. So yeah, it's been a little sparse, if you will, when it comes to package openings here on the channel. But today I got one. I got another one coming soon from the same individual. But this is a package opening courtesy of Frank Hill. He sent me a package today, if you will. Actually, he ordered it. I think it was a pre-order he did, and it just got sent out this week. And it just arrived today, just like moments ago. Like I think about 20 minutes ago, half hour ago, or something like that. And it's something that when it got announced, it was kind of a surprise to a lot of people because, you would think this wouldn't be one of the things that they would consider for a release, in the format that it's been released in. But yet, if this is what I think it is, well, here we are. But anyway, let's see what he sent me, if you will. Let's see what he sent me. And I'll take this off as well, because when I throw the thing out, don't want the address showing, do we? No, we don't. And I'm talking about the package the item is in, not the item itself. But let's see exactly what he sent me as I just do something right there. Just to make sure I see what I'm doing. One thing about GoPros or any cameras like them, if they have a if they have a screen on the front, not a touch screen, but if they have a screen on the front so you can see what you're doing, sometimes after like a minute or two, it'll go off and everything, and that's about it. So let's see what we got here, shall we? And what we have, making sure nothing else is in there. What we have is the Blu-ray release of Hanna-Barbera Superstars 10. That's right, Hanna-Barbera's Superstars 10. And what this was, and I actually did a video on this, in the past. I'll probably try to link it here. What this is basically a collection of straight-to-video, straight made-for-TV movies that Hanna-Barbera did back in the late 80s to early 90s. Well, yeah, basically that's what it is. It's basically movies that they did in the late 80s up to the early 90s. Mainly they did it for about a year. It was a year's worth of made for television direct-to-video movies that they did. And in the list consists of, this collection includes, according to this, Yogi's Great Escape, Scooby-Doo Meets the Boo Brothers, Scooby-Doo Meets the Boo Brothers, The Jetsons Meet the Flintstones, Yogi Bear and the Magical Flight of the Spruce Goose, and those are all 1987. And then we have Top Cat and the Beverly Hills Cat, 1988. The Good, the Bad, and the Huckleberry Hound, 1988. Rocking with Judy Jetson, 1988. Scooby-Doo and the Ghoul School, 1988. Scooby-Doo and the Reluctant Werewolf, 1988. And Yogi and the Invasion of the Space Bears, also 1988. In which, by the way, Yogi Bear and the Invasion of the Space Bears, it's the only Superstars 10 movie that takes place in Jellystone Park and is considered somewhat of an extension of the new Yogi Bear show that came out around that time, because the other characters I should say, that are included, along with Yogi and Boo Boo, are Ranger Smith and Cindy Bear. So that's pretty cool. That they saved the last one to basically be considered an extension, a feature-length movie extension of the new Yogi Bear show, outside of the rest and have it contained basically within the realm of Jellystone. Well, of course, you have the travels into space by Yogi and Boo Boo, but again, where Boo Boo meets his love interest, Snooloo Bear, that is. And yeah, that was really nice to see them do that. All the other ones, they kind of take place in their own way. Yogi's Great Escape and The Magical Flight of the Spruce Goose, those are mainly Yogi Bear all-star like stories. Sans, Cindy, and Ranger Smith. So what you have is like Yogi, Boo Boo, and actually Ranger Smith is in Great Escape. Correction on that. Ranger Smith is in Great Escape, but Great Escape sans Cindy. That's right. Exception no Cindy. Is mainly an all-star Yogi Bear movie. Mainly you got like Wally Gator, Quick Draw, you name it. And then the same with Spruce Goose. You got like Huckleberry, Quick Draw, Dick Dastardly, you name it. And the same with Good and the Bad and the Huckleberry Hound, and so on. But like I said, the ones that kind of stay put, like, in their own safety house, if you will, are Rocking with Judy Jetson, Top Cat and the Beverly Hills Cats, Top Cat and the Beverly Hills Cat, the Scooby-Doo movies, of course, and like I said, Yogi and the Invasion of the Space Bears, and like I said, Rocking with Judy Jetson is another one. Now they do have bonus features on here. What they have is the 1979 special Scooby Goes Hollywood, and the 1973 ABC Saturday morning movie special Yogi's Ark Lark, which served as pretty much the pilot for Yogi's Gang, which came out around the same time, or around the same year or so. But yeah, pretty good to have this, and just really happy to have it in the collection. And I might do a I wouldn't say an package opening, an unboxing, if you will, an overview of the set probably later as well. But really glad to have this. Again, thanks to Frank Hill for sending it. Again, those are what's on there. If you can read that, those are what's on there. So that's pretty nice. It's pretty nice to have that in the collection. You can even see it on there, on the front. It's really nice. And it is it's a part 1, part 2 set. And it is from the Warner Archive collection, courtesy of Amazon. But yeah, really glad to have these. Frank Hill had sent me other ones as well, individual DVDs, that is, of a lot of these films, like Invasion of the Space Bears, Good, the Bad, the Huckleberry Hound, Rocking with Judy Jetson, Great Escape, Magical Flight of the Spruce Goose, and so on. He sent me basically a majority of them, including the Scooby-Doo movies as well. He even sent me Scooby Goes Hollywood, along with that. So he sent me basically the individual DVDs. So for him to send me this, I should say, it's really very much appreciated. And I'm sure he sent it to others as well. In fact, PB Productions did a package opening from him as well, probably showing that he got something similar.